How does the dismissal of Monty Williams, a coach with a commendable track record, highlight the relentless pursuit of success in the NBA? Today, we're discussing a major shakeup in the Phoenix Suns organization, one that could have significant implications for their future. The Suns have fired their head coach, Monty Williams, after 4 seasons, a move that has shocked many. So, let's break down what happened, why, and what this means for the Suns moving forward. Monty Williams was dismissed following the Suns' elimination from the Western Conference semifinals in a disheartening blowout loss to the Denver Nuggets. It's a move that seems to have come out of the blue considering Williams' respectable track record with the Suns. He won an NBA Coach of the Year award, led the teams to the NBA Finals, and helped transform the Suns from a struggling franchise to the winningest team in the NBA over the past 3 seasons. However, the pressure on Williams has been building since February when the Suns' new owner, Mat Ishbia, orchestrated a high-profile trade for Kevin Durant. Sources suggest that Ishbia was never fully on board with Williams as his coach, and he made the swift decision to fire Williams immediately after the Suns' season-ending defeat. Now, let's explore the context. In the NBA, it's not uncommon for coaches to be on the hot seat, particularly when a team underperforms or fails to meet expectations. But Williams' case is a peculiar one. He was steering a team that reached the NBA Finals in 2021, secured a franchise record 64 wins in the 2021-22 season, and managed to maintain a strong presence in the Western Conference playoffs. The Suns' elimination game wasn't their best, to say the least. They faced the Nuggets without 2 of their starters, Chris Paul and DeAndre Ayton, and the final score of 125-100 was a bitter pill to swallow. Yet, it's important to remember that this blowout loss wasn't an isolated incident. The Suns also experienced a similar fate in their final game of the 2022 season against the Dallas Mavericks in the conference semifinals. Williams, showing the character of a leader, shouldered responsibility for the team's disappointing performance. He expressed his dissatisfaction with the team's readiness for such a critical game and pledged to reflect on his approach. Unfortunately for Williams, this introspection will now occur outside the Phoenix Suns organization. So, what does Williams' departure mean for the Suns, and who could potentially fill his shoes? At the moment, there's no clear frontrunner to take up the mantle of head coach for the Suns. Williams had 3 years and over $20 million remaining on his contract, making this a costly decision for the Suns. Meanwhile, Williams is expected to become a top candidate for other coaching vacancies around the league, particularly with the Toronto Raptors. The Suns now join the Raptors, Milwaukee Bucks, and Detroit Pistons in the hunt for a new head coach. Detroit, however, seems to have narrowed their search to 3 finalists: Kevin Ollie, Milwaukee's associate head coach Charles Lee, and New Orleans Pelicans assistant Jarron Collins. Looking at the broader picture, the Suns have a challenging road ahead. Their roster boasts 2 superstars, Devin Booker and Durant, but they're grappling with a substantial payroll that could hinder their capacity to build a strong, deep team under the new collective bargaining agreement's rules. The trade for Durant, which sent 4 future unprotected first-round picks, a pick swap, Michael Bridges, and Cameron Johnson to the Brooklyn Nets, has further restricted the Suns' flexibility in terms of team building. Despite these challenges, it's crucial to remember that the NBA is a league of constant evolution, and teams often find ways to bounce back from adversity. The Suns' decision to part ways with Williams is a significant shift and adds another layer of complexity to an already intricate situation. In the upcoming weeks, the Suns will need to strategize their next moves carefully. Their coaching decision is a crucial one, considering the current team dynamics and the talent at their disposal. The new coach will have to work on creating a synergy between Durant and Booker, while also making the best of the limited resources for team building. For the Suns, the stakes are incredibly high. A Western Conference that's packed with talent, maintaining competitiveness is not an easy task. The loss of a coach who led them to the NBA Finals just 2 years ago is a significant blow. It could have a ripple effect on the team's performance in the upcoming season if not addressed effectively. Meanwhile, it's worth noting that Williams is unlikely to stay jobless for long. With a proven record of transforming a struggling franchise into a formidable contender, he will be a hot commodity in the coaching market. The Suns' loss could turn out to be another team's gain. It's also important to discuss the role of the Suns' general manager, James Jones, in all of this. Jones, who has been an advocate for Williams, reportedly found it difficult to make the decision. However, he will play a crucial part in selecting the new head coach and navigating the Suns through this transition. Jones will have to leverage his experience and judgment to ensure that the Suns can return stronger next season. The ongoing situation with the Suns and Monty Williams showcases in stark relief the volatile, high-stakes nature of the NBA. Coaches, despite being the architects of game strategy, are often the first ones to bear the brunt of a team's underperformance. They operate under immense, unrelenting pressure to deliver results, and their job security can often hinge on factors outside of their control, like injuries to key players or trade decisions made by the front office. Even a coach with a commendable track record like Williams, who masterminded the Suns' transformation from NBA also-rans into one of the league's premier teams, couldn't escape this harsh reality. It's a testament to how unforgiving the league can be, where past success provides little, if any, job security. The high expectations set by the Suns' recent performance, coupled with the ambitious vision of the new owner, created a situation where even Williams' remarkable turnaround of the team wasn't enough to secure his position. This situation demonstrates the relentless cyclical nature of success in the NBA. The moment one season ends, preparation for the next begins. The quest for success is a never-ending cycle demanding constant adaptation, quick decision-making, and tireless effort. A coach's work is a perpetual balancing act of managing players' egos, developing game strategies, fostering team chemistry, and meeting the management's expectations. The NBA's unforgiving landscape also underscores the thin margin for error. Decisions, whether they're about roster changes, game plans, or player development, can have far-reaching consequences. A few missteps can change the trajectory of a season and, by extension, a coach's career. The Suns' decision to let go of Williams, despite his considerable contributions, serves as a potent reminder of the ruthlessness of the sport at the highest level. This high-stakes environment, while harsh, is part of what makes the NBA so intriguing to millions of fans worldwide. The unpredictability, the pressure, the dramatic turn of events all contribute to the ceaseless spectacle that is the NBA. Despite its inherent challenges, it's a testament to the resilience and tenacity of the coaches who take on this role, fully aware of the potential pitfalls and the ephemeral nature of success in this league. As we wait for the Suns to announce their new coach and plan their way forward, it will be interesting to see how this saga unfolds. Will the Suns be able to navigate this challenging transition and continue to be a force to reckon with in the Western Conference? Or will this decision mark a downturn in their fortunes? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, the NBA never fails to keep us on our toes with its ceaseless drama and thrilling narratives. Thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned for more updates from the ever-evolving world of the NBA.